Hello guys, I'm Panis the Option Guy and welcome back to my channel. And as you can see, Nifty first of all bouncing off from the support, but Bank Nifty seems way more interesting. As I said, this head and shoulders pattern over here. If we get trigger, if this gets triggered, then we could see a sell off till 38,000. But that never got triggered, right? As you can see, Bank Nifty pretty much recovering from the support over here, and what we can expect over here is very simple. First of all, if you see, this is a bullish engulfing candle, right? So what does this signify is that the bears tried to bring the market down and they were successful. But in the next candle itself, the bulls were so strong that they pretty much recovered all of their all of the move that the bears had, bears had created, right? Anyways, this is a very bullish sign for the bulls over here. But there are a few things that we need to look out for this for the bulls, to take the market up from here. Anyways, talking about Nifty, if you see Nifty not really looking like as bullish as Bank Nifty, but Nifty is also looking pretty bullish from here, as you can see, because Nifty has also taken support from its key levels over here, 17,200, all these levels. So from here, Nifty also looks bullish. But yeah, first let's talk about Bank Nifty. So if we see Bank Nifty again, uh, making a bullish engulfing candle, which is kind of a reversal sign. So from here, we could see a good amount of reversal. But over here, there are two things, right? If you see, Bank Nifty had made a good bullish candle over here also, right? But why did the sell off come is because the bulls waited for too long over here, right? So if we this time, if we have to go, we have to cross 42,000 very fast, first of all, and we have to sustain above this, right? So from here, if the bulls have to take over, they will need to bring buying very fast, right? They will need to start buying very fast. They will need to, keep buying on continuously, at least until we are above 42,000, right? Because that is when the bears will start, letting go of their positions properly, and that will create a good bull run from here, right? But anyways, from here, 42,000 is very, very, very important. I'm going to show you guys in the daily chart. Yeah, from here, 42,000 is very important. Above 42,000, if this week we should pretty much sustain above 42,000, because that is when we could see a very, very good up move from here. So yeah, 42,000 becomes very important. If the bulls have to take over, we should see a closing above 42,000 in this week, right? Anyways, talking about Nifty in the, yeah, Nifty making a double bottom pattern. First of all, over here, if you see in the lower time frames, you'll be able to see it better. But yeah, from here, Nifty also looks pretty good, right? From here, as I said, Nifty is also looking pretty good in the daily charts, and looks like we could see a little bit of up move, after which we should consolidate on near the upper levels for some time, and then we should continue the up move, right? Let's talk about Bank Nifty in the 15-minute chart and what exactly we can see over here. So if you see Bank Nifty, first of all, what was the reason for this rally, right? So if you see on Thursday, if you see, right, Bank Nifty tried to break out but couldn't. And if you see, there was the day was pretty much downtrending, right? So a lot of short positions were made in this day, right? But if you see, on Friday, we opened with such a big gap down that anybody who would have shorted over here or at 40,500, all these levels, now they are trapped, right? Because we are opening with a gap down, they're already seeing a loss with the gap down, right? So if we start move, so the people, when they're trapped, right, they just want to exit, right? They are desperate to exit their positions, and when this happens, they exit at any price, and we see such directional moves, right? So from here, very simple, I think we should see the continuation of this trend on the upside over here. So tomorrow from here, once we break 41,390 on the upside, this high over here, once we break this high on the upside, you guys can go ahead and take a bullish position. Your target should be 41,800 on the upside. 41,000, you can go ahead and slowly trail till 41,800, but yeah, keep on trailing your stop losses, and keep 100 to 150 point stop loss max at the entry, and then keep on trailing. You can also trail your stop loss to the cost and hold on, because from here, what I am expecting is that we can see 42,000 very easily. And we should see 42,000 very easily if the bulls are very interested in taking the market up from here, right? Maybe in a day or two, but yeah, we could see 42,000 very easily. So if you are so you can go ahead and create your positions above 14,390 over here, right? Anyways, that was for Bank Nifty. If you open with a gap down, 41,000 becomes very important because first of all, this is the 50% of the trend. So whenever we go below 50% of the trend, that is when, we can kind of assume that the trend has, the trend can reverse from there. So like 50% of the trend is very important, right? Either we make a swing low over there and start continue going up, or we break down from there, right? So 41,000, below 41,000, below a 15-minute closing, uh, below 41,000, you guys can go ahead and then short Bank Nifty over here till 40,700 to 40,750 over here. Do not go very long because there are a few supports. So Bank Nifty, if it sustains over here itself after going below 41,000 from there, then we can aim for bigger targets. But anyways, only short if we get a 15-minute closing below 41,000, right? And that too if we open with a big gap down, right? Because if you open with a big gap down, the opposite of this will happen, right? People had a lot of bullish positions. Now we are opening with a big gap down. So anybody who would have created bullish positions, now they are trapped over here, right? So a 15-minute closing below 41,000, that is when you guys can go ahead and take a trade till 40,750 to 40,800 on the downside, right? On the upside, if you open with a gap down, say near 41,700, 41,600, wait for a pullback till 41,400. If we do get that pullback, only then enter. It's okay if we do not get that pullback and we reach till 42,000, right? Because there will be a lot of opportunities in the market tomorrow, day after tomorrow. There is no need to just, get the FOMO and, probably hit your SL or something, or take bad trades which could lead to big losses. Anyways, talking about Nifty, very simple. Nifty is also looking very good. So above 17,645 is where you guys can go ahead and take a trade. Your target should be, first target should be 17,700, and then your second target, just give me a sec. Yeah. Uh, 70,700 should be your first target on the upside, and then your second target should become this high over here, which is somewhere near 17,770 to 17,760 on the upside, right? That is if you open flat and then start crossing this high over here, right? Anyways, on the downside, as I said, at least wait for a closing below this swing low. Once we get a closing below this swing low, 15-minute closing, then you guys can go ahead and take a trade. Your target should be 17, near 17,480 on the downside, right? On the upside, if you open with a gap up similar to Bank Nifty, wait for a pullback till near this high. If you then get a good trade, then get a good risk to reward over here, then you guys can go ahead and create bullish positions till the targets that I mentioned, right? If you do not get a pullback, leave it. We will get good trades in the coming days, right? Anyways, guys, that was it for today, and thank you for watching till the end. And yeah, if I talked a little bit slow, I'm really sorry. I just have a lot of throat pain. Anyways, I'll see you tomorrow in another video. Bye bye.